All right, here we go again. Another update on the threat of severe weather. This is for later tomorrow and tomorrow night, later Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night. So let's go through this. Today, no clouds, let alone severe weather. We're going to get up to about 78 degrees. The record is 77, and you'll notice the humidity just a tiny bit higher. And when you have the heat and humidity and you have a trigger, you can have some thunderstorms. Well, that trigger today is up in the northern plains, getting close to I-80, a cold front. Oh yeah, that's 20s and 30s up there. That's what March is all about, winter battling spring. And then tomorrow, that front is going to get into our area. I think we could get to around 80. Now, the record tomorrow is 84. I don't think we'll break that record, but we could. And of course, when it warms up more, that increases the threat of severe weather. However, it's a little different setup than last Friday. We've got a cold front here, and the better tornado threat's really along and east of that surface low. But we'll have to watch anytime you have the threat of severe weather, you can have a tornado threat as well. But wind and hail would be the main threat, and then it shifts to a flooding threat. Flooding kills more people per year than tornadoes and lightning combined. So keep that in mind. So let's go through this here. There's the front, and it will be drifting into our area tomorrow afternoon and evening. And there's a level 2 of 5 risk here and a level 3 of 5 risk off to our northeast. And that level 2 of 5 goes all the way down into Abilene and San Angelo because there's a dry line there as well. It could be some severe weather. And you can see where the level 3 of 5 is, clipping Chillicothe, Marceline, Marshall, eastward. That is probably where the better tornado threat is. But again, just gotta have to watch it. Here's something we don't show too often. This is the excessive rainfall outlook, and we're at a slight risk for that for tomorrow afternoon and night as well. In that yellow, there's going to be some very heavy rain. Now, I'll show you that depends where the front sets up and the thunderstorm set up, and that's why it's a marginal around that because there's still some uncertainty. So as we take a look at the situation after the thing goes by on Wednesday, the front will go to our east. It's going to be windy and chilly on Wednesday. The rain will end. And so in this transition, we will be looking at the threat of thunderstorms. And there's a system coming in from Baja California and energy from the Pacific Northwest that are sort of going to combine near us or begin to combine near us and become more organized off to the east. So here we go. It's going to be dry tonight. It's going to be dry tomorrow morning. It's going to be dry most of tomorrow. That's why we'll probably get up close to 80. And then you can see at 4 p.m., the little green dot. Watch what happens between 4 and 8 p.m. Boom, a huge, rapid development of thunderstorms. And you can see they're in a line, west-southwest, east-northeast line. And watch what happens between 8 p.m. and midnight. Watch this. That line doesn't move, but the thunderstorms move along that line. That is called training echoes, like a train. And when you have rainfall rates 1 to almost 2 inches per hour, you can get flash flooding. It does not take that much. You can get flash flooding in an hour or two when it comes down that hard. And we will see snow up in Nebraska and Iowa. I don't think we'll see that. And then after about midnight or so, the rain will let up and kind of expand a little bit as that other piece of energy comes in. So everybody will see rain, but where will that initial training echo situation set up? And then on Wednesday, the whole line moves off to the east. The storm becomes a little more organized. It could be a pretty big severe weather outbreak in the eastern part of the country on Wednesday and Thursday. So rainfall, here we go. In the zone, 2 to 4 inches of rain is possible. Outside of the zone, 1/10 to 1/2 inch, or even less than 1/10 of an inch, like in northwest Missouri. Where will this set up? As you saw from the excessive rainfall outlook, there is a trend for it to be on the I-70 corridor. If this is right, and 2 to 4 inches of rain falls in those locations, well, those locations got a lot of rain over the weekend, or last week and into the Friday night and Saturday morning. So that's where a lot of rain fell. So if we get 2 to 4 inches of rain in that spot, flash flooding threat is much higher than if this is shifted farther north, like in northwest Missouri, where they did not see much rain last week. So something to keep an eye on. This thing can still shift north or south by 30 to 50 miles, but this is starting to look like the trend where 2 to 4 inches of rain from Kansas City south to about Garnett and Clinton, and then a sharp gradient of not much rain to the north. Again, where will that be? We'll just have to see where the front sets up tomorrow. But today, no rain, no clouds, no thunderstorms. 78 degrees, the record is 77. The eat outside index here for lunch and dinner, A10. It's not even that windy. South 10 to 15, times gusting to 20 miles per hour. Then tomorrow morning, we'll drop down to 56, a nice calm night. 76 tomorrow by noon, 79 for the high, and the record is 84. I doubt we'll get that warm, but we'll see. And then that increasing chance of thunderstorms after 4 p.m., severe weather and flash flooding possible, and temperatures dropping to the 60s. So as we kind of break this down for tomorrow, 4 to 9 p.m., that is when the thunderstorm chances will increase, and the coverage will increase, and the severe threat is up. Then from 9 p.m. tomorrow night to 2 a.m. Wednesday morning, that is when the threat will shift from severe weather to flash flooding. It might even happen a little bit sooner than that. And turn around, don't drown. It's that simple. You don't know, 6 inches of flowing water can lift an SUV. So you don't know how deep it is, or even if you do know, why take the risk? Just turn around. You don't become a statistic. Because remember, as I said, flooding kills more people per year than tornadoes and lightning combined. Then after 2 a.m. till about noon Wednesday, it's windy and colder. The rain will come to an end. And again, those rainfall totals could vary from a few hundredths to 2 to 4 inches, depending on that zone. Then as you go into Wednesday, 51. Thursday, Friday, Saturday look pretty nice, but a blast of cold weather is looking more likely Sunday, Monday, and yeah, unfortunately, possibly on Tuesday as well for St. Patrick's Day. It may be colder than what we have there. We'll just have to kind of evaluate the new data and see how that goes. And yes, it could be a little rain or mixed snow with a small system next week. As winter's still hanging on, and spring and winter continue to battle here in this wild March after a very tame February. Have a great week ahead. Stay healthy. Stay with KSHB 41. We'll keep you advised.